And welcome back to another weird video. This is sort of an unboxing video, not an unboxing video because there's no boxes, but the fish are in the tanks. We're going to do a small tour, show you new fish, old fish, fish that we kind of forget we've got, but they're super, super awesome. Let's get started and look at some shop stuff. Kind of a shop tour stuff. Okay, I am a talking head on the screen. Hopefully this is going to work. My editing is so good, isn't it? This is my snowflake moray eel. We've had him in the shop as a shop pet. It might be a her, I'm not too sure. For the last 14 or 15 years, maybe longer. So if you've come in and seen this girl/guy eel thing, he's still going well. But the first fish we have are these guys. These are green neon tetras, like a normal neon tetra from South America, but they are a green neon. They are a different species, not a different color form. Very, very cool fish. And we have lots and lots of swordtails. So I keep getting swordtails in between the unboxing videos. So most of the fish in this video are going to be stuff that haven't been in the last few unboxing videos, but we've got them in, if that even makes sense. But swordtails, Central and North America, very, very cool fish. Also got a lot of different local bred platies and mollies. Platies, mollies are like swordtails, a little bit smaller, awesome community fish. So if you want something colourful for your community tank that's easy to care, these are wonderful for that. And we have some Skull Creek rainbows. These came in huge. I've still got about a dozen or so of them. Awesome dwarf rainbow fish if you want something different for your community tank. Very, very cool. Stay small, so about 5 to 6 centimeters. Awesome color on them, cool pattern as well. We have so many guppies. We have local bred guppies, we have imported guppies, lots of bristlenose too. I think there's like over 100 bristlenose in the shop at the moment, different sizes, like that little guy munching on the wafer, but lots of really nice guppies, males, females. Looks like a couple of white clouds in there. I don't even know why those white cloud mountain minnows are in that tank, but they are. We have more guppies in this tank. Some little tiny female ones, but some really pretty male ones. Look at the red-nosed guppies. They are awesome. Super peaceful community fish if you want something nice for your tank. And we have lots of local bred endlers. Endlers are like a little mini guppy, get about half the size of a guppy, so perfect for nano tanks and that. Very cool. Don't have the big flowing fins of your normal guppies, but there's something colourful and small if you want in your community tank. We have lots of angelfish still. So many angels, local bred and imported angels, but heaps of angelfish from South America. They will get big enough to eat your endlers, not necessarily your guppies. We have neon tetras. These are the normal color version. Well, these are the normal neons, not the green neons and not your cardinal tetras. Lots of neons come and go all the time, but this batch is particularly awesome if you want some really nice neons for your tank. And as I said, we have lots of bristlenose. Heaps of bristlenose, even young female bristlenose. So if you want some bristlenose to breed, now is the time to get them. Longfin tiger barbs, awesome fish. We still have some longfin tiger barbs, probably about a dozen or so of these left as well. Something unique, very unusual. The normal tiger barb's fine. Longfin tiger barbs, kind of awesome and cool. A little bit specialized to keep though. Tons of flying foxes. We got more flying foxes in. Awesome algae eaters if you want something that's going to eat hair algae and most other nuisance algae in planted tanks. They will get big though, about that 15 centimeters. So when they get a little bit bigger, they're a little bit lazy. But when they're smaller like these, which are about 3 centimeters, awesome algae eaters if you want something like that. We have lots of glow light tetras in, local bred glow lights, and some local bred cherry barbs. Very cool, very red. Glow lights are like a orange neon, and cherry barbs are a super peaceful fish if you want something bright red when they mature. Lots of really fancy female betta fish. If you haven't seen female betta fish like this before, there are multiple metallics, multiple colors with them. They do better in groups, so you want a group of like about 4 or 6 or more, and then you'll get the dominant ones just evening out the aggression with the others. Don't really want to mix them with males. These girls do really well in community tanks as long as you don't have things like guppies, long flowing fins, but they're okay with tetras, corydoras, dinios, that sort of stuff. Very, very colourful, very awesome, smart little fish if you want something different for your community tank. And we have peaceful bettas. These are a different species, Betta embellus. Very, very cool. As you can see with the male that's just starting to colour up, these are like your wild form betta fish. Different species, as I said, to your normal betta splendors, but you can keep groups of males and females together in a heavily planted tank. Very, very cool. The females, a little bit dull at the moment, but they will get iridescent blue to them as well as the males, but the males will absolutely glow in the right conditions. And this is slowed down, obviously, but we have lots of Salvini in stock. Very neat. These are red Salvini, so a cool Central American cichlid. If you want something that gets about 20 centimeters and is awesome, get one of these. I have some stripy silver dollars left. I have no idea why these haven't found a home. We've got lots of normal silver dollars, but the striped silver dollars are super impressive. Lots of L397 catfish as well. I think I've got like about 40 or so. L937, which is like a tiger stripe, orange and black little sucker fish. Doesn't eat algae, but it will eat high protein pellets and so on and so on. Gold Dust Geophagus. I bred these myself. They are awesome. 25-30 centimeters. Obviously get a very nice gold color. If you want something slightly big for Central and South American cichlid tanks, these are awesome. Geophagus means earth eater, so they are going to stir up your gravel on that. So probably not a heavily planted tank, but sand and substrate they will do well. I have lots of normal blue Acaras as well as some Trimax. I didn't breed the blue Acaras, but I bred the Trimax myself. They are impressive fish. They look really, really boring now, but they will fully color up. They're like the original version of a flower horn. So flower horns originated from Trimax and a few other different Central American cichlids. These guys get monstrous, like 40 centimeters, 50 centimeters, kill everything, but they're awesome. If you want a pet fish that's not an Oscar, go for them. And we've got blue neon Acaras. These are the solid blue version of the blue Acaras you just saw, so that makes them incredibly blue. Very awesome fish. I must have about 250 of these guys and girls in stock. Perfect time if you want a deal on some of these. Just come in and say, hey, I saw your video. Have you got a deal? And we'll give you a deal. So a few native fish. We have some Australian bass left. Awesome fish. They're going to max out about 40, 50 centimeters if you're lucky. So they'll go from about 5 degrees to about 30 degrees. Awesome for ponds, dams, big native tanks. If you want something impressive that's a native fish, Australian bass are awesome. Also got some really, really nice silver perch. Silver perch are a little bit faster than the Australian bass. You can keep them together, but they're all going to grow at different rates. And big ones will eat little ones. Silver perch are awesome for aquaponics, dams, and really big native tanks. Again, if you want something cool and native. We've got some more Central American cichlids. These are Cuban cichlids. Wow, they are nice. I think there's only about half a dozen left. Metallic silver with a bluey tinge to them. That is the kind of blue light LED you can see, but they are an actual bluish color in real life. Very impressive. Going to get about 25, 30 centimeters max. So not overly huge, but they will pack a punch with bigger cichlids, so they're generally okay with most South American and Americans. And we have Super Green Texas. I have a lot of Super Green Texas in the shop because we're breeding them in the shop, but they are impressive as well. 30, 40 centimeters, so they get a size of an Oscar. Very big, very awesome, and very, very colorful if you want something cool. If you want something small, aggressive, we have lots of convicts, local bred. They are a cheap, easy to breed cichlid. Again, Central American. If you want something that raises the fry, these are an awesome first cichlid to breed if you want something that just pretty much does all the work and you get to enjoy watching them do it. And we've got some Tiger Oscars. These guys will go red and black, so all the little patches you see on them at the moment will go a lovely red color. South American, 30, 40 centimeters, big mouth, try and eat everything, but they are a really friendly, awesome pet fish if you just want one fish in a 4-foot tank or multiple in a bigger tank again. Neocaridina shrimp, we have had hundreds of Neocaridina shrimp in the last couple of weeks. We've got oranges, we've got reds, we've got blues, we've got blacks, we've got yellows, so many different colors. Obviously, most fish will eat them apart from peaceful catfish, so just be cautious if you do mix them with fish that they'll probably start going missing. And they're too awesome to get eaten, so you really should just have a shrimp tank for these guys and girls. We have some Xingu peacock bass. These are awesome again. They're going to get to the point where they are about 50, 60 centimeters, a very big South American fish. But if you want something impressive that's going to work in a big tank with other big South American and Central American fish, they are a really cool one to pick. And I have some South American stingrays. So South American stingrays will get big. Obviously these are full freshwater rays. They are venomous, the same as other stingrays. These guys are going to need a tank at least 6 foot by 3 foot floor for a male, and you want about 8 foot by 4 foot for a girl. They do get huge. Disc diameter, they can get 3 to 4 foot, and then you've got a tail on the end of that. So picture big stingray. These are big stingrays, but they are so cool. I keep lots of stingrays at home, so if you've got any questions, just comment down below or check out my other videos. Very impressive fish. They will eat other fish, so you want to keep them with things like peacock bass. Oscars you can get away with. Anything smaller than an Oscar, they're probably going to be lunch once these rays mature. But expect a very big tank, really awesome filtration. But we do have some hybrid stingrays available right now. How cool are they? I want to take them all home, but I'm not going to take them all home. Mine will breed again, and I'll have my own stingray babies again. Then I'll keep them at home, probably. But yes, lots of cool stingrays if you want to see some awesome, awesome fish. And I have axolotls. I think we've got just about all the coloured axolotls. So there's that cool brown one there. There's an axanthic gold one. I think we've got a leucistic, which is the white with the beady black eyes. So like an albino, but they have the black eyes. I think I've got a gold albino, which is hiding in this log here. Yes, there she or he is. And I think there's another albino, no, another leucistic, that one. He's got black eyes as well. So lots and lots of axolotls. We've got lots of videos on axolotls, but if you need to know anything, comment down below. Oh, that is lots and lots of new fish and bits and pieces that haven't been in a few of the videos. I think the axolotls were, but we have got lots coming and go. If you did enjoy this video, click the thumbs up so I know. If you like this weird editing, click the thumbs up. Anyway, we will see you in the next video. There's stuff to look at on the screen right now. I'm looking with my eyes. We will see you in the next one. Thanks heaps for watching.